It doesn't matter why you're heading out. If you're looking to impress, you've got to go beyond what you're wearing and what you smell like. Another thing that's all important is what you roll up in and how it looks. You don't want to be leaving streaks on the hood when you wave your fingers over like you saw there. So when it comes to taking care of your ride, a thorough car wash and a detail can go a long way to making a big impression on friends, family, and well, just about anybody else. When it comes to the actual exterior wash, you want to start with a pre-wash rinse. This is going to help to remove any dirt and large particles on the surface so that when you start lathering it up and scrubbing, you're not rolling small bits of stone and dirt around that'll scratch the surface, leaving those awful swirling marks. Then, use as gentle a cleaner as possible on the surface. If you've got any manufacturer recommended ones, go with one of those. You can use a similar cleaner and a pressure washer, just like you do on the vehicle, on those mats. Get them out, give them a thorough scrub, lather them up, allow it to sit for a while, and then blast away. Once all that scrubbing's done on the vehicle, rinse it down, rinse those mats down, and note the difference that even just those two things make. From there, you can move on to cleaning the rims, the wheels, the tires. There are all sorts of specialized cleaners out there for those specific purposes. Use them. It's the best way to get all that grease and brake dust removed. And again, after a thorough scrub, you want to make sure to use some high pressure and maybe some hot water to blast those rims and brake pads out. Don't forget the wheel wells, and something people often forget, the underside of the vehicle. If you can't access this with a specialized tool or hose, or can't get the vehicle raised up like this, you can always go to one of those drive-through car washes to get this last stage done. Cleaning the bottom of your vehicle, removing all of that particulate, salt, and more will help to prevent rust in the long term. Now, once the washing is done, there are all sorts of protective coats you can apply to the vehicle. Things you can lay on that surface, from polishes and wax. Make sure, if you don't know how to do this, to leave it to a pro. And of course, not a bad idea to do your best to dry all these areas down as well. That'll also help to prevent any buildup and any rust. You can use pressurized air or simply leave the car out in the sun to dry as quickly as possible. And if you do a good job, apply the right chemicals and treatments, you'll end up with one absolutely dazzling ride, guaranteed to show stop when you show up.